Recently, I dropped a video explaining why the presentation mode in Madden, despite their efforts last couple years, is still pretty dang bad and the worst of any of the sports games. And in that video, I didn't compare it to NFL 2K5 like a lot of people do. Instead, I decided to compare it to their own game from a decade ago. I was referencing Madden 25, the original, otherwise known as Madden 14. Now, the stretch of Madden 13, 14, 15, and 16 was when we got the commentary crew of Jim Nantz and Phil Simms with this CBS-style presentation. They kind of mirrored the graphics, the overlays. Everything was done CBS style. Even the intro music felt very CBS style. And the game was very, very, very immersive with how they presented things to us at that time. It is not like that anymore. Now we are rushed through games. The presentation, although has a lot of effort, it's very half-assed, and we don't get to experience it and enjoy it for those of us who want to. So while I wait for Madden to drop a patch making franchise mode playable in Madden 26, I'm kind of left twiddling my thumbs. What should I do with my time? I want to make content for you guys. So, hey, I thought, why not just throw up a full half of gameplay on Madden 25, the original, so you can see just what the immersion and presentation was like, as well as, man, I'm telling you, we only got 4 years on the Ignite engine. We've been on Frostbite for, I think, 8 now, 9. You're telling me that if we would have had another 4 years on Ignite, it wouldn't be really, really good? Because I just, Frostbite isn't it to me. We haven't seen the revolutionary advancements for many years that they've been on the engine. I felt like Ignite was better. That's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the gameplay below. Peace.
Ryan Lindell is in formation, ready to send this down to the end zone. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. He holds the NFL record with 50 touchdown passes in one season. Quarterback Tom Brady.
I think there's a lot of things you could say about Tom Brady, but when you throw for the yards he throws for, the touchdowns, but the thing that jumps out to me is the fact that he very seldom turns the football over.
Jenkins in the slot. We get now the season underway. It's Ridley. Out to the 23. Here's a look at the offensive unit. It needs to get off to a strong start today. Ridley lined up in the backfield. They send the tight end in motion. Brady is in the shotgun. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. On that Buffalo defense, a player to watch, Mario Williams.
Boy, do they need help on the defensive side. They need Mario Williams to be a pass rusher that takes 2 guys to block, so maybe it frees somebody else up. But Mario Williams, paid like a superstar, now he's got to play like one.
Amendola's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 7. Throwing now to his left. That's a conversion, the first of the day. Give him a new set of downs.
11-yard gain on the play.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That reception gave them the first down. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Ball is caught. He's brought to a halt.
Well, we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
First down here after the completion. Brady's got it in the gun. Catch is made, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
From the gun, throws to the right. He steps out. The Patriots now move the chains.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him this time.
Well, when a quarterback gets sacked like that early in the game, it puts a shredded doubt in the offensive line. It also puts a shredded doubt in the quarterback's mind. He's thinking, is this how it's going to be all day long?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Makes the grab. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
9-yard gain on the play.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Good piece of tackling.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Long gain sets them up here on this play. Tossing it to the running back. And that gains a few.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
This has been a long drive so far. 2nd and 6. Ridley's got it on the handoff. What an effort and a touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. Extra point is good. The Bills have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. Manuel's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
They've got a first down now after that catch. C.J. Spiller taking it up the middle.
Number 28.
Tight end Scott Chandler's a dangerous threat in the red zone.
Well, he is in the red zone because he is so big. When you're that size, all you have to do is give him a chance. He's able to jump over defenders and get catches.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. 2nd and 9. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Rob Ninkovich was in on so many plays last season for the Patriots, forcing fumbles and getting to the quarterback.
All I can say about Rob Ninkovich, Jim, is you're constantly saying his name when we do the telecast because he's always in the action and a sneaky pass rusher.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Chandler's playing out of position in the backfield here. To 2nd and 13. He gets it again on this drive. And the tackle by Rob Ninkovich.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Manuel's going to take it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Chandler's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 1st and 10. Spiller's handed the football.
Number 28 on the run. Gain of 2.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Graham's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 8. Running it like it's an option play. Gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Third down on the way. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
28 on the carry. Gain of 1.
They'll run it with him again, and that gains 1.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's 4th and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
The long drive continues. Now 1st and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play.
'Mounting a serious drive. 2nd down and 6. C.J. Spiller.
The 28 with the carry on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The Bills still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. This long drive continues. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive. Dropping back 3. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
What a drive this has been. 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Number 16, the intended receiver.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd and 10. Jackson's going to take the handoff now.
Number 22.
The tackle is made short of the 1st, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Tight ends in motion here. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And he hauls it in.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
Tom Brady under center. 2nd and 5. Ridley, nifty move past the defender.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind a defense up. Another 1st down for this offense running the football.
First down here after the run. Tight end in motion. Screenplay is on. And he's brought to the ground.
What a nice line pass that time by the quarterback. Just tremendous touch. He just floats it in there like a feather and gets it done.
Second down coming up. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Number 82 with the reception.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, They go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
Brady is in the shotgun, looking to the right side and throwing. With two hands, he has it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
2nd and 8. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 15.
Play is good for the Patriots first down.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Patriots during the offseason extended Tom Brady's contract. He wants to play to at least the age of 40, and a lot of people talking about how he took one for the team. Did not take the full bank heist to be able to be paid probably for what he's due in this league as one of the biggest stars in the history of the game. He wanted to make sure there was enough money to go around to keep the Patriots loaded with talent.
Well, you know, we're not going to have to pass the hat for Tom Brady, I don't think. Do you? I think he's doing pretty good, and I think it comes to a point when you're a quarterback like him, it's all about just winning and getting one more chance to win a Super Bowl. So you do whatever it takes to help your team out, and Tom Brady is willing to do that.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Mario Williams, a one-man wrecking crew.
7-yard loss on the play.
This defense has also been blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
The Bills come out in the nickel. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Going across the middle. Nice tackle.
Number 12, good completion. 9-yard gain on the play.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. 3rd and goal from the 8. Catch is made as good as it gets. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead, you drive down the field, you score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Patriots for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. The Bills get a first down, and they bring them down at the 33-yard line.
I see quarterbacks even in high school now trying these back shoulder throws. So think how good the pros are at it. They are good at it. That's the answer. Nice back shoulder throw that time by the quarterback on the post route.
1st and 10. C.J. Spiller trying to plow ahead.
Number 28 on the run. Gain of 5.
Second down here. They better hurry to get the snap. Manuel's got it in the gun. Good fake. Stevie Johnson on the deep pass. What a catch.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Spillers taking the handoff. Touchdown and drawing close.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Patriots now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 14-10. Ryan Lindell is in formation, ready to send this down to the end zone. Jukes him, and he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Makes the catch.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
And here we have second down. Play action. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Back to Brady. How many players do you think in the league would do what he did?
Jim, I think there's so few players that get in a situation like Tom Brady. In other words, I can really only think of 2 that it could be in that situation. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, where you're in your middle 30s, you've had great success, and you want one more chance to get it done. So not many players would do it because they're not in that situation.
Let's say that CBS came to you and said, Phil, we need you to take a pay cut so we can re-sign Jim. What would you do?
Well, I would really wish you well in your next job. So I think you'll be
somewhere
okay.
else.
Yeah.
Number 22 gets the call.
Such a dumb.
6 on the play.
I'd wish you well.
Jenkins is going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
Number 22.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They send the tight end in motion. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
5-yard gain on the play.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Brady is in the shotgun. The Patriots now move the chains. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
And Amendola's lined up in the slot. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. That pass play picks up a first down. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That reception gave them the first down. Tight ends in motion here. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You could go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
They've come out in the dime package. Second down and 10. Trying to work that left side. And he's intercepted. Breaks free. Touchdown! Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Bills with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. Bills ready to boot this one down the field. Coughed up the football. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. They've got him down there.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
It's first down as they head to the line. Manuel's got it in the gun, eyeing that left side. And he's almost intercepted.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Chandler's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Chandler's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. First and goal, I formation, and a running play. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And he'll try it left. The Bills are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. This will probably be the last play of the first half. 3rd and goal from the 4. Another handoff. Heading right. Over the line. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Bills lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Bills are about to kick the football back, but it's the offense celebrating and the defense doing all the setup. That fumble recovery gave them great field position, setting up the score. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the 3rd quarter.